Been a long time since I've made a video, about 2 weeks. I went on vacation, got busy. Even before vacation, I was just making excuses. I can go on and give a million reasons why. But I wanted to hop on here and make a quick video about what's been going on in the market, give some updates on my portfolio. So much news has happened in the past few weeks, and I haven't really been on here to address it. My portfolio has changed a bit as well. I've been selling covered calls and using the premiums to build up some other smaller positions that I want to share with you guys today. So let's get right into the video. I'll tell you what, guys, it feels great to be back. I really want to get back on this YouTube grind, make some more consistent videos. I've been slacking, I know. You can get on to me in the comments. As you see, we're below the 50K mark, pretty much right at it. Look at our year-to-date performance, or our one-year performance. We're still up 67% on the year. Year-to-date, we're up, let's see, 36%. Not nearly as much as we were up here. We had so much fear and uncertainty when it comes to tariffs and GDP growth. Now you have consumer sentiment going down. You also had the Feds hold the rate steady. When you look at this market, there has just been so much volatility up and down. It's really just a kangaroo market, but we're still sitting a good bit off of all-time highs. However, I do think we have reached a temporary bottom. I think so much bad news is already priced in. There's not too much lower to go. Now, I could be wrong. It's impossible to time the bottom perfectly or time the top. Nonetheless, I have been buying stocks quite aggressively. As you see here, I went all in on Dogecoin. No, I'm just kidding. I can't get rid of this Dogecoin in my account. I won it off of a Robinhood trivia, I think. And now it's stuck here forever. So yeah, I'm a Dogecoin shareholder, or whatever you call it. Not a shareholder, but I'm a Dogecoin investor now, guys. That's just, yeah, that's the update. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. No, I'm kidding. But as you see here, these are our stocks. I don't know why they're in this order, but not too much has changed with the three core holdings: Tempest AI, Hims and Hers Health, and SoFi. They're sitting right where I want them. I love it. I've just been adding a lot to my other three positions: Tesla, Robinhood, and Rocket Lab. Robinhood is my smallest holding, around 3 to 4% of my portfolio. I want to beef that up a lot. Tesla is sitting around 8% of my portfolio. It's had a huge bounce back. It bottomed around $220. The sentiment has been really bad with Tesla, and I probably will make a video on this soon. As you guys know, I've said this in the past before, I like to buy when sentiment is bad. Whenever people are throwing the stocks away, that's when I want to pick them up and load them up. We've had a decent bounce back off of our lows. As you see here, we're actually positive on the month now. At one point, we were down as much as 24% on the month, down to 34K, or 37K, sorry. And now we're back up to 50K. So it's been a good bounce back. We're still sitting a good bit off of our personal all-time highs, but I cannot complain being positive year to date. We're still significantly outperforming the indexes, and I plan to continue to do so over the long run. Now, when it comes to the valuations of my companies, I am really, really comfortable buying here. I haven't been buying any of my core holdings just because they're already such a huge chunk of my portfolio, but when you take a look at Tempest AI, especially a few weeks ago, when it was under $50 a share, I mean, that was an insane buying opportunity. If you're in my Discord, I've mentioned that before, in the 40s is a strong buying opportunity. Right now, it's sitting just below a $10 billion market cap. You had $1.24 billion in revenue guided for 2025, so I still look at it as attractive. Is it dirt cheap? No, but when you take into account its 35% year-over-year growth, not to mention its extremely fast growth in its data and services business, as well as its AI applications business as well. They just completed their acquisition of Ambry Genetics. This is huge for profitability and turning cash flow positive. When you look at their cash burn, or their net loss, it has dramatically improved year over year. So the moral of the story here is the company and the financials are moving in the right direction. I'm extremely confident in the company. Still, nothing has changed. Bulletproof vest conviction with Tempest AI. When it comes to Hims and Hers Health, this stock has just been brutally disrespected. Down to $35 a share. It peaked around $72 a share. I mean, we're talking about a 50% plus dip. Sitting here below a $8 billion market cap, they guided for around $2.3 billion in revenue for 2025. This is a very profitable company, very high margin business. It makes for a very, very, very attractive risk and reward opportunity, in my opinion. Like I said, I haven't bought more just because my position's already built out. I'm comfortable with how it is right now. I don't see us going much lower from here, if I'm being honest. Now, I could be wrong. Now that you have the GLP-1 side of the business kind of fizzling out, which I personally am happy for, yes, as we know, Hims and Hers Health was so caught up in the drama and news of compounded semaglutide. But now that the shortage is over, Hims and Hers is going to start phasing out of that. Yes, there's going to be some exemptions with, personalized treatments, but that's kind of a gray area. All in all, that side of the business is going to start fizzling out, which will force Wall Street to acknowledge Hims and Hers Health as more than just a compounded GLP-1 solution company. And that is important. The roadmap for this company is bright. You have menopause, peptides, testosterone, all coming in 2025. Like I said, this company is growing extremely fast without the GLP-1 side of the business. And not to mention, Hims and Hers members, more than 50% of them are on personalized treatments. So when you have these users on personalized treatments, getting personalized doses at affordable prices, getting better solutions, less side effects, that is where the moat lies. It's very unlikely that these users are going to go somewhere else when they're already tied up so deeply in the Hims and Hers Health ecosystem. And this also just isn't a telehealth play. It's also a data play. Hims and Hers Health has so much data from their members, and they will use this data to offer further personalized treatments. They're making strategic acquisitions such as Tribe Labs, which is a at-home testing kit, and not to mention another peptide facility that they acquired. So the future looks very bright for Hims and Hers Health, and I think the stock is very discounted right now and very undervalued. SoFi as well, just looking dirt cheap, under $14 a share. I've considered adding more to this, but right now I'm just adding to my smaller positions like I said. Valuations have come down across the board for all stocks, especially growth stocks. And my price target for SoFi still remains the same for 2025, sitting at $25 a share. And I am very confident we can hit that. You just had them land the Blue Owl deal for $5 billion. You also had Anthony Noto on Twitter repost a comment about Doge and SoFi collaborating. That is a huge opportunity. I'm not sure if that'll happen. It's very speculative and in the air, but still something to keep on your radar. These are the covered calls that I wrote this week. As you see, if you're a premium member, you can see these as soon as I write them. I'll let you know what I'm doing as soon as I do it, as well as my buys and sells in real time. But I don't want to drag this video on forever, guys. I just wanted to hop on here really quick because it's been a while since I've made a video, and I miss being on here with you guys. So I will probably go live soon. Make sure you join the Discord. I'll put a link in the description down below. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video, taking the time out of your day. Thank you guys for sticking around. I know it's been a while since I made a video. Make sure you be safe and take care of yourself, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.